Well, I was just going to say, I mean, when he's saying start the rehearsal, we're usually, I mean, people are there at least 30 minutes early. Like, it's not like people stand on stage and then it starts. You got to get your noodles out. You know, this guy is going to, play about 18 lead lines for about 25 minutes and try to get his tone right or whatever it is, and then the drummer's got to go over there and do, whatever they're doing, and the bass player's just late, and then, I mean, it's just like,
It's just late.
it's just bass.
That's true. That's a flaw.
I'm just kidding. But seriously, it's just like, get there, like when rehearsal starts, I mean, I would say, like, get there hopefully before, or give yourself enough time to be ready, and then I think too, always let your tech team, maybe you're the tech team, but man, get there early. Know what's coming. Be prepared. Set the stage. If you got 2 or 3 people who can come a little early, set up, run cables, try to find problems, because there's always problems. And it's just like, man, I mean, there's no better way to kill the time that you have together by just some things that could have been fixed just by 1 or 2 people showing up early. I mean, I just like try to be ready. I mean, we go into a room every week where nothing ever changes, and so often, I mean, it's like that box has been sitting there for a long time, and how come it's not working? I don't know why it's not working. It's just the way that it goes, and just be there early, be ready to go. I just want to.
That's exactly what I was going to say too, the exact same thing. We have downbeats and call times. So, if we have a 6:45 downbeat, then we usually have a 6:30 call time. And the worship leader might be there at 6:15. And that way the doors are open. I can get in there. If I need to set up something extra, I'm bringing an extra keyboard, I might go in there at 6:15, 6:20, knowing that I've got to be ready. At 6:45, he's going to start talking and praying, and we're starting rehearsal, like me ready or not. And so it's kind of nice to have those, like he's talking about formalizing it. It's like we're starting, and, everyone needs to be ready, like honor everyone else's time.
Travis, what do you got? You got anything about that?
So when when Adam's there at 6:15, that means the tech guys were there at 3, right? So yeah, just somebody said something about being there early. I would say it differently. I would say being there early, or trying to be early, never works out. At least for me and my family. So we plan to be there. We make a plan to be there ahead of the band to get everything ready. So if this is an afternoon thing, Adam is talking about 6:15 a.m. So, the day before or a couple of days before, tech guys are at the church making sure everything's ready so that when the band does come in at 6:15, or somebody comes in at 6:15 and he plugs in his instrument, everything's ready to go. And line check has been done and all the little gremlins have been worked out. So, yeah.
So you're saying for you as a tech person, you're thinking days before, you're not thinking minutes before.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because something's always happening.
It's planned.
Yeah.
It's intentional, because we know that something's not going to work. Even when we line check, even when we set up a couple of days before, then something happens, and for whatever reason it doesn't work that morning. But then, because we've made a plan, and we've made a plan for all kinds of things, from how we run cables to where we set mics and the way the cables run up the mic and all that kind of stuff. If there is a problem, we have a plan in place to make a quick fix, and it doesn't take 45 minutes of your rehearsal to make that fix. It takes 3 minutes.
Can't wait for you guys to be in a session with Travis. He's got a wealth of information.
Shane, I think real quick.
Yeah, talk to me.
Talking about coming in and doing your run through, your talk through, even that requires preparation beforehand. For you in particular, you've had to go ahead and realize, we're going to do this. If I'm going to make changes, this happens. And that frees us up as a band who hopefully have already prepared as well to say, oh, we are going to add a chorus here. I already know what the chorus is, how we're going to play it, so that it sounds, most of the things we've said have just kind of revolved around this idea of plan to plan more and prepare. And it's a way to, as an instrumentalist, it's a way to love and serve your worship leader, so that he's freed up, hopefully during a service, to not be worried about what's going on behind him, but to just focus on caring and shepherding the people that are here. And so it's a way for me to serve my family, the congregation, as we worship together, by not giving Shane or whoever I'm with something to worry about. So just that idea of preparation just seems to be the biggest theme we've hit thus far.
Yeah.
But.
Awesome.